Hello everyone, etc. here bringing you episode 19 of Hypovolemia, a mod pack by Caitlin. Well, I keep saying I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, and as I start doing them, I just find more X to Z's to do, and I keep running around and I never have enough time, and I always feel my episodes are too long. I've come to the conclusion I just don't have a choice right now. I need a time lapse, and I'm even thinking of doing like 5 episodes a time lapse, 5 episodes a time lapse, something like that, so that I can progress, because like I haven't touched my farms yet. I haven't moved the Botania setup, no Gaia fighting arena. My ME system is shit and in the middle of the island, like not in the middle of the island, so that when I'm doing this here it works, but then I get here and it still works, but here no longer works. So I'm thinking if I move it if I move it to the middle of the arena, to the middle of the island, I'm gonna have a better reach and I'm gonna be able to do a little bit more stuff. As for this mob farm right here, so here's what I want to do for this. Okay, first of all, I did a little bit of research, and Tomcraft is going to add something that acts as a player present that you can put on top of a spawner, and it will. No, it's Tomcraft and Botania together that will act as a player and let this work out. I also want to build a standard old mob farm tower at the top, basically 20 blocks above, and I want to make sure that the area is so well lit up everywhere that the only place mobs can spawn is in my mob farm, up there. And I'm going to put, like, you know, this stoppage of water with what's it called, where you put some signs and then that stops the water, so that the mob will fall, go through the water and fall again, so that they don't die on impact and they can be killed by this grinder, so that we get essence, because I want to get way more essence, and these blades, they're just not doing it for me. Also, I want to start accruing all of the resources that I can. But for all of the things that I want to do, I don't want to spend hours crafting all the time. So one of the things that I want to do, and that I should have done, like, when I want to say a long time ago, I mean like a really, 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 really long time ago, is just set up some auto crafting. So for that, see, I have almost no processors and anything anymore. So first I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab 8 redstone. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to start making some more logic circuits. So right here, enriching factory, great. I'm going to put that in here, and I'm going to put that in here. Just wait for these to come in and put those, oh no, those right here. Perfect. So that's step 1. Now for the processors. So let me just research the processors again. Processors. Calculating is done. Okay, so sorry. These are done with search with this. It's going to be easier. So I really need pure Certus Quartz for those. Diamond easy, gold easy. Okay, so I'm going to put 16 in here. Out. No, out. Oh boy. I said out and go like this. Perfect. Show this in here, I guess, and show this in here. Oh, wow! Look at this beauty of slates. Like I have slates for days now, and this one. Yeah, love my system. Should have done that from the start. Okay, so these are going to transform. What's the first level? First, I think they're going to go to charged. Just want to make sure. So Certus Quartz, oh no, they go directly to pure. Wait, do I have 1 pure? So this is important. Do I have a pure? Pure. No, I don't have a single pure one. I was going to say this was important because I need them to remove. So I'm going to have to be careful and check those to make sure I don't, by mistake, let them go overboard. Okay, so let's put that in here. And let's look into automated crafting. Okay, so assembler, molecular assembler. I want to try something because someone left Someone on Discord said something about these molecular assembler. Okay, so apparently, if I come here and I find something I have a lot of, let's say this, okay? And I come back up here, and I can come here and I can say, I want you, wait, okay, so it must be with a pattern. So this is the pattern I want to make, ender pearls, and I come here and I can say, this is like what I want you to craft, I believe. And now I'm just going to do a dumb setup. I'm going to put a chest. So 2 chests, like so. And then I'm going to need some mechanical, I think. Mechanical or the liquid, or yeah, they're the liquid. So logistical. Basic logistical transporter and the assembler. Perfect. So now I'm going to go like this, with this, and this, and this. Perfect. I'm going to set this up to pull, and I'm going to put all of this in here. I'm going to set this to not connected, and I'm going to set this to pull. And I think that's going to auto-craft ender pearls. Yes, and it's much faster. Well, it also depends on what logistical pipe I'm using. But as you can see, this is cheap auto crafting. And the reason I say it's cheap, well, first of all, this is connected. It's using a cable, but it doesn't need to use a cable. I just need to have power. So basically, I can auto craft all of my essence with this, which is much more faster than the crafty crate. And the problem with the crafty crate, because there is a problem with the crafty crate, they drop items. So you need to put a crafty crate, and under it you need to put a dropper to catch the item and then put them in the drawer. This is much cleaner. So my idea is the following. There are essence that I will always be auto crafting. Okay, so let me go back down here. So if I look at this essence can only make infusion stones, which don't matter in this game, or ender pearls. So I don't need this to ever do anything else than make ender pearls. And I don't need a drawer full. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to have, like, I need to build up my farms. And each farm is a 7x7. That being said, I'm going to check. I think that if I put water in this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner, I can have a perfect 7x7. So I want to make one farm per level and have 7 ender pearl, 7 redstone, 7 glowstone, 7 blah blah blah, like 7 whatever, okay? And I want to have 1 drawer controller, and then have 7 drawers, and just have the essence go in that drawer controller, and then all have them being pumped into a molecular assembler down to another drawer, okay? So it's going to be drawer to drawer. And I'm kind of curious to know, I'm going to test it out, but I think I don't even have, like, just give me a second. Assembler, right here. Now, of course not. Let's make a crafting. Whoa, I should have bones. Okay, it just doesn't want the recipe, I guess. And I'm going to need some of these. Yes, perfect. So let's make another one, like so. And let's put it right here. And it's powered because it's touching each other. And let me grab the next recipe of stuff. So, basement. What if I grab some stack of this and some stack of this and go back up? And then I'm going to go like this and like this. Set this one up to extract. Perfect. And set up this recipe. And like this. And if I go like this, and now I put all of this in here. Yes, they're going to the proper place. But this one's not. Oh yeah, okay, because it hasn't gotten to more of this one yet. So for sure I want faster logistical transporter, but technically, so I don't even need the drawer controller for the top part, because basically this is going to extract And I'm going to push from this directly to this drawer. Well, sorry, from the pickup drawer directly to these molecular assemblers, so I can just have 7 molecular assembler in a row and have 7 drawers under it, and just they're going to push to the right thing. So I don't even have to worry about that. And now it's doing the red. And right now, to be honest, like, first of all, these are slow. You know what? Let me just prove that. Take these out, and what are my other logistical option? Logistical, ultimate. Yeah, ultimate it is. So this and this, and now change this to pull. Oh, it hasn't emptied yet. So now I have the reverse problem. That's kind of funny. I was not expecting that. So let me just change to wrench because I just want to make this simpler, like this. And now I'm going to put the ultimate right here also. And I'm going to set those to pull. Get out of wrench mode. Don't ever forget to do that. I think this is going to work prettily. See, now this is always crafting because it's getting things fast enough. So imagine this will easily keep up with everything. Like, it's not doing round robin, which would probably be better, but see, now it's doing the other one. So this is going to be amazing. And if this is not crafting enough, fast enough, crafting an upgrade. Nope, not here. Card. Acceleration card. How do I make these again? Yep, so like this. And acceleration cards are made like these. 1 and 2. So if I go, I'll put it in this one, okay? And the reason I'll put it in this one is I'm out of Ender Pearl, I think. Nope, basement. So let me grab a couple of stack of this right here, floor 1, and put it in here. Oh, look at this. Boom, boom. It's auto-crafted. It's almost instantaneous. So it's going to run through all of this in such a fast fashion that it's almost not funny how good this is. Okay, so that's my auto-crafting plan for everything. So my idea is I'm going to build a tower here, the farm tower, okay? And each level is going to have a certain concentration. So if I go back down here and I come here and I look at these seeds, I'm going to have some metal seeds. So I don't know exactly which one I'm going to use right now, but let me look. Nope, nope, nope. Just want to give you an example. And of course, I'm not finding any of my metal seeds. Nope. Electrum seeds, perfect. So where are my iron seeds? So hello. Okay, so steel, silver, osmium, gas, fluix, nickel, experience, enderman, emerald, earth, gold, iron. So iron, gold, nope, not you, lead, nature, obsidian, slime, skeleton, sheep, rubber, redstone, quartz, platinum. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So already, just with the metals, and I'm missing 2 because basically I'm missing the ardite and the other one, the cobalt. So I'm missing 2. So that's going to be 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be 2 farms just on metal. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 1, 2. And let's say glowstone. And let's say redstone. And cobalt and ardite. And maybe another one. I don't know which one it would be. But whatever. Maybe. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to figure something out. I just don't know which one right now. But it's going to be another one at some point. Then the next level of farm would be mobs. So slime, skeleton, creeper, cow. Like one's going to be animal, one's going to be mob. So I'm going to need like 3 or 4 farms upstairs. Then this this has to be in the dark, and I'm kind of getting annoyed of having this in the middle of the place, because I want to have an under level to this base, because this mana generation, like, first of all, I don't like grabbing this, and I don't have place to put mana generation and cake mana generation and whatever other hydroingia or whatever else I want to use. So what I'd like to do is put an underground level and just have the essence pipe up. So just to give you an idea, can I give you an idea of the setup? Well, not right now. So imagine that there's a hole under here, okay, and you go down 7 or 8 step, and you have a mana spreader pointed up at this mana distributor with 4 all around. So I would have this coming up here, and all 4 would have sparks with recessive. So the recessive, if you remember, it's the one that gives to everything else, and all of the others, it's like I put dominant sparks on the others because I want them to get some right now. But if I don't put I don't need to put any dominant spark. What I can do is, like, maybe this one I put a dominant spark because I want to be using it really hard, but I don't put it on anything else. They'll just fill up naturally over time. So that's what's going to happen right here. And also here, that's something else I did in the time lapse. I made all of these pure daisies floating so that I can just do towers like this. But that being said, this is also something that I wanted to check. So if I look at formation, no. So let me search for plane right here. Annihilation plane and formation plane. What's a formation plane? This. If I go like this, yes, perfect. And if I go like this, annihilation plate. Really? Just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to need that pattern at some point, but that's not what I wanted to make. Annihilation plane like this. Oh, I did the same mistake. Just give me a second. Like this now. And I forgot my stupid Certus thingies, and they've become charged. Oh, great. Back in the system, and I'm going to grab these and split it and make one and put that back here. And what I'm going to do, this one, I'm just going to put one and I'm going to babysit it. That's what I should have done in the first place, because it's going to transform into a pure, and then I'm going to tell it how to export pure. Let me just take care of that because I didn't do my job properly and now I'm paying for it. Pure, that's it. Now tell it export pure, and now go like this. Get out. Oh, not you. And now, so what's going to happen now is that the moment these are pure, they're going to get exported. So I won't have this problem again. Wait, what? I hate how the altars act with these. Like, it's so bizarre. And now it's disappeared. I don't even know where it is anymore. Back in my end, I guess. Okay, so let me come back here. So now I have an annihilation plate. Now I need a stone. Stone. Where's the stone? Right here. So the way this would work, I believe, is that I say, here, I want you to put a stone down. Okay? And here you say, oh, darn it. I thought there was a way of telling it to, I thought that you could tell it what you wanted to export. This is not going to work then. Or unless I put it on the timer? Okay, just 1 second. So, cable. These cable right here, ME glass cable. What can I craft with those? Is there like a cable that expects a signal? ME toggle bus. Woohoo! I think I'm onto something. Just give me a second. I need a lever, of course. Lever. I'm sure I had a lever somewhere. You know what? This is getting annoying. Perfect. Let me get a lever, and if I put this here. No, so this is not how it works. Or is it because it's offline? Let me try it somewhere else. Oh yeah, of course. Great. Give me my thing. So I thought that the toggle bus is something that I could use a redstone signal to turn on or off. Oh, is that how it works? Turn off. Yes, yes, it is exactly what I wanted. Haha, great. Okay, so what I was going to say is what I need to do is probably put a timer. If I know how long, like I'm going to calculate how long these take to turn on. And if I go and have this here and I have a timer right here, I could have it so that it import every time that it needs to. So what I could do technically is have a formation plane in this corner and a formation plane in that corner, one for wood, one for living rock, and export a wood there and a stone there, and every 15 seconds or 16 seconds, something like that, send a signal so that they go boop, boop, get taken back into my system. You know what? I'm taking a bit more time than I want to, but I just want to see if it actually works. So let's say I come back here now. I don't want you, and I put a pure daisy right here, and then I go living rock right here, and I'm going to go living wood on the other corner. Living wood, living wood, living wood right here. Perfect. I put that in the other corner like so. Then I have some cables. Cables. Whoa, 7. That's not enough. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some more cables. Nope, I'm gonna need to make some more of these first. Now some more cable. Like, I'm experimenting with you guys because I want to be able to get this done in between the episodes. So annihilation plate right here, like so. So let's say, that's not what I want to do. So let's say that I go annihilation plate right here and formation plane. Hey, I can even put them on the top. Yeah, so like this. Okay, like this. And then, like so. This I need to split up first. 1 second. Now I'm going to put this right here and this like so. So now technically the bottom part is not connected yet. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so put this. Why is this not online? Device online. So why is it not placing a block? Blocks will be placed. I have a very simple answer for that. Stone? No stone. There is no stone in the system. Okay, so 1 second. So I need another formation plane. Formation. Sorry, right here. Plane. I need another another annihilation plane like this, and I need another formation plane like this. And I keep running out of these things. I'm gonna have to start up. Perfect. Okay, this and this. So another annihilation plane right here, and another. Put it on the wrong spot. Just give me a moment. Another formation plane right here, and this one is for wood. So let me grab some wood. Like this, perfect. Let me take that out and let's just try it once, okay? So that took everything. Perfect. Now, if I grab a stack of stone and a stack of wood, and I throw those in the ME system, technically it should export them. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? No, I never put the stone in. Or the device is not online, formation plane, device offline, formation plane. Why is this not putting the block down? Ah! You have to be careful with the settings, I guess. Okay, so now I want to show you that this is the other thing I need to show you. Hourglass. Hourglass, super easy to make. I just need, what do I need? I need 2 mana glass and a mana steel. 2 mana glass and a mana steel is back here. Nope, just 1. And I can go back here and I can craft this, and then I can go, the way this works is you need to put some sand in it. And sand is going to act like a timer, and I think it's a couple of seconds each. So what I want to do is right here, put this and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 is not going to be enough for sure. Those are both transformed. So now I'm going to put this, and I want to see if it's just fast enough. Like it should technically turn it on, and hopefully the 2 doesn't keep the signal long enough. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of research, and I think it's fairly simple. I think that what I need to do is I need to extend the signal, and there's a lot of redstone way to do that. It's just been such a long while since I've done that I don't remember how to do it. These should be online. Guys, why are you not putting anything down? Wood. So now see, I have my living wood, my wood is there. Place down my stupid block, please. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm going to research that a little bit, and I'm going to take care of the last thing I want to take care of before we go into the time-lapse mode. So let's go back down here, basement, grab these, floor 1, let's craft these into these, put that in there and go and transform those. Like this, and let's go make the next ones. So I'm going to need some gold one. Processors. These, perfect. So I'm going to need 32 of these. Perfect. Then I'm going to need 16 of the diamond ones, so diamonds. I'm just going to make 16 of the diamonds for now. 16, perfect. Then I'm going to come here, throw them in my special no interference chest. Once these are transformed, I'll put the next one, and maybe I can make the auto crafting setup. So if I come here and I say crafting, okay, so I need to make these things. So I'm going to make, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I don't have any, so I need to make those, and I'm going to need a do I want a 4K on it? I don't even know if nope, because I need gold. Great. And this is taking forever. Darn it. I don't want to wait for it. I should have prepared that a little bit more, but basically I'm going to need one crafting unit, one crafting co-processing unit, one crafting monitor, and a 4K crafting storage. So the reason for that is you need to make cubes or rectangles. So I'm going to put one crow processing unit that lets you craft more than one thing at a time. I'm going to put a 4K crafting storage so that you can store up to 4K of items during your crafting recipe, and a crafting monitor to see what's going on. And you know what? I'm probably going to put 2 crafting crow processing unit. And then these assembler, can I make another assembler? To be able to craft, you need an assembler. So assembler, you need, of course, like this, these are going to be part of the first thing that I'm going to be auto crafting, and I'm probably going to be making a lot more processors in my time lapse. So I'm going to be working on multiple things, but you know what? I'm going to go in my time lapse now. I just gave you a good example of everything I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to move my ME system only when I have enough material to do it. So that's going to be toward the end. I'm going to need a lot of these ME dense cable, because what I want to do is I want to have my ME controller and have an ME dense cable going in each direction so that I have a good amount of channel to begin with. Going down is going where I have my security terminal, where I have my drives and whatever, like I don't even need a charger. Like that was a reward, I think, but I'm going to put my drives and I'm going to use 32 for that. Then I'm going to have 132 going down this way, because see that right here? I want to connect this to my ME system with an external storage. And then I'm going to have, you know what? What are you doing here? You've come to die? Yes, you've come to die. Perfect. And I'm going to have one that's going to need to come up here to connect all of my storage system for my farms, and I'm going to have one coming down this way so I can have the wireless. And the other thing, so that's the other thing I wanted to know, I don't know if I can have more than one wireless access point. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe if I have a wireless access point here and a wireless access point there and down there, it's going to make things easier. Also, I'm tired of having 7 places where I generate powers and 7 places where I gather blood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move a blood setup from this corner there to this corner there with its own power system and its own tank. And then I'm going to have one back behind this one right there with its own power and its own ender tank. And I'm going to make sure, instead of having these cables, I'm going to have like an ender tank right here feeding all of these altar, and another ender tank back there feeding that altar. Like, I'm going to just make sure that my system is working well for that. And like the water, I'm gonna have one pump for the water, and I'm gonna have a water ender tank that's going to feed all of my farm, like multiple of them. And I'm just going to start working using ender tanks everywhere. And one of the idea that I had is, the worry with ender tank is that at some point you might run out of liquid. But you can always see if they're full or empty. So one of the good things to do is to just, in a visible place, put a couple of ender tank of each liquid that you're generating to see like if they're running out or not. Because for the blood, I'm probably going to have one red, another red, and one with the 3 red. And the 1 red is going to be altar 1. The second red is going to be altar 2. The third red is going to be altar 3 when I get to that. And the 333 is going to be for whenever, like, it's just going to be like an overflow for when I need blood somewhere for something. Probably going to do the same thing with water. Although water's probably going to be less of a problem. So I'll start with a 333 first, and then I'll see after. Oop, these are done. Let's come here, and don't take a chance. You know what? I'm going to teach this boy how to extract these. And then I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to grab the gold one, and I'm going to put the gold one in here. Then I can grab these again and bring them in my system. And the idea is, really, I want the bottom downstairs of the island to be free. Also, okay, for the, what's it called? For the iron ore berries that I'm going to move, I want some growth pulsar. So that's probably something that I'm going to autocraft. Like, I have the diamonds now. Minicio, I have so much, I'm just going to have to turn it into block. Let me check what's my Minicio status. Yeah, look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to be, I want to make sure that I have a growth pulsar under every single one of my, what's it called? Oh, God. My ore berries. So when I pick them up, ooh, okay, you scared me. So when I'm going to pick my ore berry farm to move it, I'm going to make sure that I have all of the sentences that I'm unable to complete. Sorry, that I'm going to have a growth pulsar under every single one of them. Oh, by the way, I just want to show you one thing that I think I've discovered. If I grab these, if I come down here, like, I think that there's no more blood here. I'm not sure about that, but if I go like this, see how I'm being pulled? Like, I think that we're done. Like, the blood in this place is completely out. Just want to try it quickly. That's why I was talking about moving my blood system, because I think that there's no more blood in this place, that it's just like a remnant of flowing blood. Oh. Ah, come on. See, and I don't want to have this under my base anymore. Like, I think I finally took out all of the blood that I needed to take to be able to make this, like, my new underground. See, when I put this, how, like, it's calming down. So there's still some blood here. I don't know why it hasn't been picked up yet. Maybe it's because the altar is not working hard enough, but that's also part of what I'm going to be doing. Like, I'm just going to free up this place. I want to make sure that there's not a single ounce of blood back down here anymore. So, oh my God, I have so much work. Like, just talking about it gives me, like, anxiety of how much work I have to do. But at this point, I just need to start doing it. So I'm going to tackle one problem at a time while keeping some tasks. Like, the first thing I'm going to probably tackle is getting rid of the seeds here, because I'm going to need this area. Then I'm going to move the blood system so that it's out of the way, and then the power system, and like one thing at a time. Oh, and I've got a second tree grown. Oh, that's something I forgot to show you. So let me take 2 seconds and show you that. I want to have a line of trees here. So that's why I did that. They take a very long time to grow, and if they're 6 away from each other, they're not going to touch. So this one's going to grow right beside it and right beside it, and I'm probably going to extend it, like put another one in the corner there, and maybe continue a line there. Like, I want life a little bit here, and I've thought that what I'm probably going to do is make sure that it's grass everywhere around here, because at the end of the day, I want to make sure that this dead world is no longer dead to me. And when I have time in my time lapse, I want to decorate a little bit. Like, this is my witchery area. My witchery area should have one of each 3 trees. Like, I want to have an alder, an hawthorn, a rowan, so that, like, I want a little bit of life around me so that things look good. So like I said, I have so much work to do. I'm not even sure by where I'm going to start. But I need to start it, so that's what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go in my time lapse, and I'm going to get started working on work stuff to work. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.